started the game. You would probably know that if you saw the bonus scenes I did on YouTube. I like went and redid a bunch of stuff because I was not happy with what happened to Sean. So I was like, no, Sean's too nice of a guy. I've only known him for 5 seconds, but he seems pretty chill. So I had to go and fix that problem. So that's how I roll. He was just one of those guys. Where like, he was helping out the good skulls as well as people like, you know, down and out people and stuff like that, helping with food and medicine and shelter and stuff like that. And the skulls, he was keeping them safe underneath. And then I found out that I only had 2 options when I went to talk to him the first time. Did you freeze, you hoe? Okay, it didn't. Maybe it did. But I had 2 options when I went before, and one was the kill option, no, and the other was the just let him go option, which I thought was, okay, that's fine, that's a fine option. It wasn't, because he turned out he started a cult, and also, I guess, like, the repercussions of that was he would wind up going down into the sewers and ripping apart all the skulls. And I was like, well, that's not cool. So I went back and I replayed. I found what I was missing in order to get the happy ending. I got the happy ending, and I feel better about it. I feel so better about it. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, hi. Haven't seen you in a while. So yeah, he's real chill now. He's real chill now, and I'm happy with that decision. Where do I need to be going? Oh, okay, this can be taken off here. So I need to go over here to this area, which I think I can get to by just walking through here? Maybe? Oh, shut up. I keep talking shit to these skulls. They're gonna mess me up one of these days. And of course I went back and I fought the big guy, and it was like so much easier this time around. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the first time, but I was panicking the whole time. I can't go that way? That's stupid. Fine, I'll go through. I gotta. I've got new powers, some of which explode blood, but you guys were here for that, so it's this one right here. This is my favorite. Boom! There's another guy in here. Wasn't there? No? Oh, he's outside. Cool. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Master, me? No? What? 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 Oh, they're fighting one of those giant thingies. I feel kind of semi-obligated to help. Does this guy not realize that his friends are like over to die? I'm helping you! I am helping you. Oh, Jesus, guy. Yeah, now you're a bomb. Have fun. Have fun exploding.
You're so fucking fast!
Am I? I feel like I'm kind of semi-fast. I think you guys are just slow. So yeah, now I'm heading back after helping Sean, which I helped in a very mean and aggressive manner. I feel kind of bad for the things that were said to him, but the truth is that they needed to be said to him. Because he was just spouting some crazy religious stuff about, I mean, you know, like, oh, God made me a cannibal, it's okay, and everyone's like, it's not okay. I don't know who the heck you think you're calling vermin, but it's kinda rude. I just want to eat you. There we go. Delicious. Yeah, don't call me names, it's stupid and rude. So everything's going totally fine. But in a little bit, I'm gonna have to go get into a bit of an altercation with my sister, as you guys may remember. She came back
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it.
as a
What's
Dracula.
in there for me?
Things to steal.
There's been a fight here.
Yeah, a bloody one. Get it? 'Cause you're a vampire? No? Okay. Year 1918 calendar. And of course, I'm sure you guys remember that Jonathan is ex-military.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street.
Yeah,
Who could have done
fine.
that?
Probably, like, it's probably Batman. Just exacting revenge on someone for something about his parents. So now I gotta follow that, which is fine. It's not like it's complicated. It's the opposite of that Avril Lavigne song. It's less complicated than the relationship she was portraying in that. Oh no!
Did you hear me?
No! Didn't. Oh no! Hi, waifu! He's gonna explode. Oh, ow! Okay, rude. Whatever do to you? I love you too.
Occasionally,
Come
you
on.
make a good point.
Target
We're
him.
being misled.
Uh-oh. I have to wait for it to count down. Hold
We're being
on.
baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
I'm not baiting you. I'm just standing here eavesdropping. Because that's what I do as a Dracula. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I do that a lot. Come on, I want to blow that guy up. He's a priest. He'll make life hard for me. There we go.
Mine! I'll take it.
That's nice, but your friend's about to die. I just thought you should know. These guys realize how powerful I am, yet they still want to play. I need to feed on your flesh, please. Thank you. Delicious. Yeah, I thought, you know what? Let's play a little bit more of this madness. While we wait for anime night to start, instead of me just sitting around waiting. Plus, I got school tomorrow, so why not?
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
Yes. Very good. Oh, nice. It always makes me happy when you go in and you're like, yeah, this is cool,
This is
and I'm
the
like,
very
yeah,
flower my
waifu.
mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
You're like my biggest fan, so when I see you around, I'm just like, yeah. Stop
Her shoes and
screeching.
clothes are quite
I'm not
worn
even in
out.
your territory. You're just in the background, just Velociraptor yelling at me.
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
I'm gonna take it. Cause what if I leave it and something bad happens? Oh, the pocket watch. A nice golden watch found in the pocket of a woman killed by an unidentified vampire. I see you. Okay, sis. You don't have to rub it in. That's what she's
Right then.
doing.
It's a sick game.
I see.
But given no choice in the
Good.
matter, I might as well win
I
it.
gotta do supply stuff real quick. So just hold your panties. Okay. If I don't have serum, I will probably die. So I'm gonna just make me a bunch. I guess I can carry 5. Oh, I can't do any more of those. I need to find out who all has anemia. You know, I'm just gonna make these because at some point I'm gonna go back and treat these. Ooh, what's this? Touch it. Ooh, what does it do? It's a twofer. Let's do that. Good on me. Yeah, there are people that I still need to treat, so I'm gonna just make some medicine for them. I feel bad if I don't treat them. They need me, so... Okay. Do I have... Okay, I only have 930 points to spend. It's not really that much. Ugh, now I gotta go chase down my sister who's all Dracula-y. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that's locked. Fun. Alright, let's go. Go catch our sister who's being a total bee about the whole situation. She really is. I mean, it's not my fault. Jonathan's already beat himself up enough about it, and she's like, oh, you did this to me, and he's like, on accident. I feel like that's a real sibling thing. You know what I mean? It was an accident. Don't tell Mom that I turned you into a vampire. Whoops. Don't tell Mom, she'll beat my ass. Their mom's pretty sick. Oh, so I was wrong about who he was coming to visit, by the way. He was coming to visit their mom, who is sick. And when he was jumped by that guy, that entity, who I guess wants him for, like, fixing the problem of what's happening? I mean, like, I don't really know what he wants, but it seems like he knows what's causing the weird vampire pandemic. So, or epidemic, I guess, not really a pandemic. But he seems to know what's causing it, and I think he got us because we're a really good doctor and stuff, even though there are other good doctors in town. That probably could have helped, but, you know, Jonathan's special because he's the main character. He had to be nommed. That was a voice. You know what a voice is? No? It's okay. A lot of people don't.
I won't let you escape.
Well, you don't have to worry about that, because, you know, we both got teleporty powers. Sorry, not teleporty powers. Fast speed powers.
Very fast, but I'll catch you.
You will. She went that way, but we're gonna go over here real fast, because I'm curious. Oh, it's just a pre-win. Okay, now I gotta find that lady who decided she was gonna stay here. She's just some lady.
They've all been butchered.
Who's like, yeah, my husband was buried here, so I gotta go mourn him at the cemetery. And I'm like, can't you mourn him from like a distance? This place is dangerous. Just saying. So I'm gonna go talk to her first. I should just kind of hear all on her lonesome in the cemetery, which is the dumbest place to be during a vampire epidemic. Oh, skulls. Whatever.
I can still sense a presence.
What? I also feel really good about the fact that I managed to only... Oh no, not that way. Where is she? Hold on. She's around here somewhere. I'm in the sim... Oh no, I'm heading right for her. She's up here? Because I don't want her here. I want her not here. Because this place is really dangerous for such a nice lady, and she's super nice.
Come to me.
Can we have like a rain check on that just for a second? It's this little family talk.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun.
What if I just didn't
This
go?
is the proper way to address
Chris!
someone in my country.
What's going on,
I
man?
do apologize, Xiao Shun.
How are you
all
doing
right?
today?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity.
Two of my favorite
Some
people are
way to
here.
remember my dear Matthew.
Oh, your dear Matthew. Did he die?
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm
Oh,
truly
and just so
sorry.
you
The
know,
worst
I
thing
don't know
is
if
not
you've
his
watched it
death,
already,
even
but the
if it
video that
tears
I
me
did,
apart.
I posted this
The
morning
worst
with
is
the
not to
special,
have seen
the
it coming. To have
bonus
lost him
stuff.
so quickly.
I didn't have my mic
even
on because
before
I was just running
realizing
around
it.
and I was
Did
like,
he
oh, this
hide
is
his
interesting. I'll just
condition
put that
from
in a little
Matthew
bonus
was
video.
a smiling
So,
type, a happy sort.
no mic.
Everything that
but
I
it's
am
fine.
not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick.
Okay, I'm gonna
I didn't
skip this
realize
because
As
we've heard her
harsh as
talk
this
before.
sounds,
I never said.
And there's no reason to
Are you
listen
on
to it
your own?
again.
I
I'm
have-
just trying to get clues about her.
I've seen many deaths in my...
Thank you.
Yeah, you should leave because I'm about to get in a showdown.
Are you a doctor yourself?
No, I.
I'm a...
Yeah, I gotta
No.
skip.
May I
skip.
ask-
You
We've
could
heard this before.
say-
It's in the previous
Thank you.
video. You know she's here because she's upset.
You should go
and she
home
blames
now.
herself for the death of her
think you're
husband, even
right.
though she couldn't do anything about it.
Cemeteries are for the dead,
So.
for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel.
Maybe.
Goodbye for now.
Oh, I need to. Oh, she's completely healthy. Fantastic.
Goodbye for now.
After I'm done with this, you know, getting my shit
Now
wrecked
you
by my.
can trust me. Why have you not spoken to me?
After I get done getting my shit wrecked, I will go back to Whitechapel and I will heal some more people because I can give them
I
medication.
feel someone's eyes upon my neck.
Can I go up there? Do I have to go that way? Okay, I'm coming.
You! What have you done?
It is not my fault.
Becca Larrabee, what happened?
Your sister came back from the
Demon!
dead. Tried to
Hell
fuck my shit over.
scourge! Son of perdition!
Wow, he's so
Vicar,
judgmental. This was the guy who was
Jonathan's
being
no
so
demon.
nice
He's just
to me.
a soul, returned from the dead, like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing
I knew
here?
this was gonna come back into play. But it was
I'm
weird
gathering
because,
the
like,
family
Lady
for a
Ashbury's like, you have
final
to give them your
reunion.
blood.
All
And I'm like,
smiling, all dead.
I didn't give her my
Thanks
blood
to the good Dr. Reed.
that I
Mary,
remember.
Mother?
I
Say
bit her.
hello to your
But I
son.
don't remember giving her my blood to make her
Hello,
like this.
Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here,
Unless she's another
Mother?
skull, but she's
The
super
prodigal
powerful.
son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer.
It's crazy
My
how she went
husband
from what he
killed in
described as like
France.
kindness
My
incarnate
child
to
carried
this.
away by the
like
flu.
she went.
My brother
wackadoodle
promising to
real
return
fast.
in his letters, then disappearing in thin air.
I came back, just not like you
I went
expected.
from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me.
Okay, so
On a dark
you
pier.
guys all saw this last
The
time, right?
hunger
Her
had
rage.
taken me.
So I am going to skip the scene
Joy.
so we can get to the boxing match. Because basically, she was like, I am going to... You're a bomb now. Oh, bitch, back off, lady.
You come to me, Jonathan. You've spared the precious nurse Crane. but not your own Mary.
Your death was an accident.
Kiss. Give me your blood, priest. Their final thoughts are just to die for.
Dude, you turned wackadoodle. Stop. You're freaking me out.
Abomination. Rest in peace, monster.
What? Me? You? You need to calm. You need to calm down, Mary. We can talk about this. Okay? We can talk about this, my sweet sister, whom I love very much. I'm just waiting so I can hit her with my blood thingy again, but I gotta wait because it's charging.
You've killed me, brother.
On
What
accident.
have you done?
Ow, 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 ow,
I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton.
What? Okay, I had to do that with Sean because he was going a little crazy.
Abomination.
Yeah, she's a vampire. She's resistant to stabbies. Mary? Mary, my love? Okay, we did it. I'm sorry, Mary. God, my heart's beating really hard. Holy
Well.
shit.
Brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Jeez.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Oof.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
God, that's so sad. I'm really glad it didn't make me make that decision. That he did it. Oh. I mean, I probably would have made the same choice. It had to be done. She was going crazy. And I think she would have, to merit out some sort of punishment to us, even though this wasn't our fault, I think she would have attacked the hospital. That was sad. I mean, silver lining, our mom's okay. But, oh. How did you get the coffin out of the ground? You said you tunneled. You didn't say you exploded. So, sorry. I gotta bring some levity to this sad moment. She had a grenade. A few nights later, everyone dies. I need to go back to Whitechapel and check on some people, I think. This whole a few nights later thing is taking forever to load. It's like, you don't want to know. I'm like, I kind of do, though. I kind of need to know. Oh, our vampire's angst is going to get so much worse. Can't we just go hang out with our bestie, Mr. Ichabod? No, I want to make best friends with that dude who leads the pre-win, the guy who really hates me.
As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils.
Ooh, look at that picture. He's so sassy with his blood stuff.
Are hiding in our blood.
Swansea was right though. You should make a weapon. Whoa. Oh, is this where I do the... Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Prewin has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any econ they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury.
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
Okay. That's the letter I just read. Oh, I did the placebo. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time, and it was like, no. Analyze. Sweet sauce. Okay, let's go fuck some shit up. I mean, help some people. Want no one to meet me? I'm kind of sad. Okay, so I need to go talk to Strickland because, like, he was like, oh, I'm making this new medication and I just want to just give this dangerous shit to people, and I was like, that sounds really stupid, and he's like, I know. And I'm like, yeah, well, how about you don't ever do that again? Oh, our boy's got fatigue. Hey, bro.
Good evening, Mr.
Also, something
Evening,
else
Dr.
interesting I
Reed.
found out, his burns did not happen in the war. He fell asleep after banging a prostitute. And when he woke up, the building he was in was on fire, and the lady had left him there sleeping, and his face got burnt. So, still sad.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, take
As
this
long as
fatigue
you
medicine
remain
anyway.
here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Not to say he doesn't
Goodbye
have
for now, Mr.
shell shock or something, because a lot of soldiers get shell shock.
It's here again. Time has lost its effect on me. But
No,
the
it
suffering
hasn't. You're not
continues.
actually a Dracula. You're just a crazy lady. But I love you anyway. Strickland! Strickland! Hey, 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 hey.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Yay!
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I was trying to do that so hard. Okay, I saw someone who was sneaking around with their heartbeat. Now she has fatigue. Hey, buddy.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Oh, I don't have it?
I will see you later.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to
Goodbye.
my room. Make some more fatigue meds because these peeps need my medication. Oh, after I drop this off for this guy, which I will do now by going to his face. And putting it in his office, which I think is upstairs. Yeah, that's where it would be. That's probably the smart move. Okay, which office is yours, buddy? Strickland. So yeah, Strickland's, like, thing he was doing was actually really dangerous. So I had to improve upon it so he wouldn't accidentally kill someone, because that's what he was gonna do.
At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula.
Can I still?
It's
Dang
locked,
it.
all right.
Well, I'm sorry, he gave me a key, so... Pembroke Hospital, 14 October. Dear Dr. Swansea, despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniable unprofessional conduct and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish prescriptions without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. That is actually true. Well, I think it is. It's for all nurses and vet techs. You're not allowed to prescribe medication, diagnose or prognose or do surgeries without a doctor present. Like, the doctor is the only one who can do those things. So yeah, that's something she should be in trouble for. You know me, Edgar. I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are facing, but we can't allow a nurse to perform a diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is no attenuating circumstance. It just means we dodged the bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter. Ackroyd. So yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
It's locked.
As a nurse. That is the doctor's job. Patient Mortimer Goswick, age 23. The patient shows many signs of extreme fatigue and major soreness of the throat, mouth, and tongue, but no sign of flu. Refuses to speak, claims it's too painful. Needs rest and healing of throat, mucous membrane before any decision can be made. I wonder if that's whose heartbeat I was following. There's a good chance. The mom, I think that's whose heartbeat that was. What time is it? Okay. I want to keep track of time, but at the same time I kind of don't, because I'm having such a good time. Okay, so now... Oh, I came up here for a reason. Whoops. Good thing I just got all that stamina. Okay, I came up here so I could do this, and I got distracted, because some peeps need some fatigue meds, and I'm the only one who can do it, apparently. Alright, I'm just gonna make a bunch of these, because people are just sick everywhere. I don't know if there's anyone who has sepsis, but, like, fuck it, right? There, I have medication for all. Except I haven't found that recipe that gives me headache medication, which is something I need to find, is the headache and migraine stuff, because there are people that have those that I can't treat. Okay, let's go give medicine to everyone. We're just gonna dose everyone up. Who needs medicine? Who has the fatigue? This guy has the fatigue.
I'm quite busy.
That's cool.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous.
Really?
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time.
How sassy Jonathan is.
Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish
My
this
neighbor's dog is
hospital could
barking.
have received as much attention from you, Dr.
But I can't shut the window or it'll get too hot in
We
here.
do not see you in surgery very often.
Oh, well, you know, I like to eat people.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the
I
Spanish
only
flu
eat
by
bad
himself?
people. Come
His wish
on.
to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are
The
doctors,
problem
not politicians.
with the dog next door barking is that the people who live over there don't ever do anything about it. So it makes me want to just be like, just go over there and be like, listen, you need to
Thank you for your
rein in
time.
your dog.
We'll talk later.
I understand the barking. Dogs bark. That's a fact. But
Good evening.
Good evening.
I have drugs for you.
Is there a...
Really?
I should tell you that.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
No, she'd probably
Goodbye
just be
for now,
like,
Mr.
stop
Fiddick.
being such
I'll see you later.
such a butt about it. Okay, I need to get outside, I think. Shut up, stop talking. Oh, I need to go over here. Cause this lady, I think this lady is like having her son fake it or something. I need to know why. It's kind of important. Go back to doing the illegal things. Come on, stand back up. Don't make me make you. Why won't it let me? I mean, it's supposed to have been who it was, right? I mean, this is the only way I can see into their room. She's saying something to him, and I have no idea what it is. Everyone here is fatigued, and I feel bad about it. It's totally outside. This is like, sending me on a wild sprint. There we go. Did it.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Oh, did he try to kill himself? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's like not good at all. It's sad, actually. Hello, nurse.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
You gotta say it. I
Do
should
you
have said it.
require medical
Hello,
assistance,
nurse.
I
I
will
did
be-
it.
Nurse,
Drink it.
you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Oh, we're so stupidly handsome. Look, I'm so stupidly handsome. Okay, I need to talk to this dude and his mom.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
There's no waste of time, dude.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical...
Do you know?
Oh, I don't have any medicine in my pocket.
I've read your son's medical report, Beatrice. It's not the flu or anything life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know. He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
Not as long as I'm here. Have you seen this face?
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail.
Yep.
I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
And I will help him. But I need
Goodbye,
all the
Mrs.
details
Goswick.
if I'm going to do that. This lady, though, I mean, I understand. Because she doesn't know me as a person. Mortimer, we need to talk, buddy.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients.
Not as long
here
as
who
I'm
need
here,
their
dude.
attention.
More Mortimer.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of.
She has no idea what I'm capable of.
She would tie
okay?
herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Vampire. Yeah, no, she could try, but I've got super vampire strength or something, so I'll just break the ropes.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you, then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
I agree to those terms.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Oh, Jonathan. He's such a good guy.
Sure we're making a difference.
Like, he really is. I mean, I guess the way I'm playing him, he's a good guy. And you know me, I can't help myself. Like, I have to play him that way. Like my characters, or no way. Because I always feel really bad if I yell at someone too hard in games. Alright, I gotta go make more fatigue medication because everyone around the hospital is exhausted, which is understandable because they're taking care of these patients who need serious help. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys so much medicine. I don't know how many of you have fatigue, but you're about to be awake. Alright, let's make a few more of these. Just in case. You never know, I might run into someone. No, I'm out of that stuff. Okay. Oh, it's the powder. But I can find that anywhere, like garbage cans and stuff. I know what you're thinking. You're using medicine from garbage? Yes, because it's wasted just sitting there.
It's locked, all right.
I still think he could rip the lids off stuff. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like he's been blessed with, like, superhuman strength and speed, and I feel like he could just rip stuff in half, no problem. Okay. Whoops. Wrong way. Who else is fatigued? Okay, he's recovering. That's good. Oh, they cleaned up this room that got destroyed by that lady. Harriet? Is that her name? The angry one? The one who hates everyone? Let's go talk to Milton, because Milton is fatigued.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often.
No, I'm a Dracula. I don't get to be sick anymore. Let's see what you got going on there, buddy.
Wise choice, Doctor.
What do you got going on? Oh, I don't need that stuff. I need medicine stuff, but not that. Okay. Anyone else doing a tired? Because I'm always here to help. Oh, where's my favorite couple? Are they down by the water? Oh, they are. Oh, he's got a headache. Oh, I need to find medicine for the headache. Dude, I talked to your wife. She thinks you're an idiot. I just thought you should know that. Anyway. Let's see what quests we have. Let's do this, and I still haven't been able to find out who's spying on her. Oh, I need to give her fatigue medicine. That's right. I totally forgot. 'Cause that's why I went back upstairs, and I just bypassed her like she was nothing. Whoops. She's not in that direction. She's over here. I'm gonna distill this. Ma'am, I need you to take this medicine, please.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
He's doing fine.
Do you require medical...
Do you know you're the...
Boom.
Despite what you
Yeah,
think
your son
about
already
this
said that.
place,
That
I
is
can
true.
tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
You just need to give it some time, okay?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Okay. Now we can go do what I was gonna do. It says I need to go upstairs. But this... Oh, it must be... I just love the crazy vampire chick. She's probably one of my favorite characters. I've got a feeling that we're gonna find out that she knows she's crazy. And she's not actually crazy. She's been, like, pretending or something because she's afraid of something. So... Which is fine. It's just an interesting thought. She's not actually suffering from any sort of, like mental disorder. She's just, like, I don't want to leave here because stuff. And I'm like, I get it. Target the big guy. I just want to eat you. Vampire dinner. I just love watching these guys get into fights. I'm gonna go up here, you guys have fun. Okay, bye! This is my house. Oh, it's a safe house. My dear mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't leave because of you. I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence puts upon me. These times are too much for me. Sometimes I feel like Baudelaire's verses have been written in an echo of my own heart. When the low, heavy sky weighs like a lid upon the spirit aching for the light, and all the wide horizon's line is hid by a black day sadder than any night. It's as beautiful as it is painful, Mother. I can't suffer it anymore. I don't want you to try to convince me, and it would only delay the inevitable, for I would do it again if by any chance you managed to save me once. Farewell, your son Mortimer. Oh.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
Yeah, I wouldn't give it. to his mother because he's gonna shut down, like, immediately. You know? Like, I want him to feel like he can talk to me.
It's locked.
And he won't if I betray his trust like that. He'll block me out. I need to know how I can help him. He kind of deserves that. Well, more than kind of, he does deserve that. He deserves for me to... Does he not see that? I mean, look, I'm blind half the time when I'm running around these streets like a crazy person, but dude. You know what, we're just gonna blow him up. He's dumb enough to just not notice. Then I'm just gonna explode him. Was there someone inside of there? I also need to go... Aw, die! I also need to go back to Whitechapel.
Thirst for blood.
I don't have to decide what to do with Mortimer's letter, because I'm gonna give it back to him. He deserves to have his trust kept after everything. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to him and get him to talk to me. Why is it just stable? It was in such good health like before. Maybe it's because everyone was fatigued. Excuse me, can I talk to your son? Bye.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I'll think about it. Now, please, let me be.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about
He does
an
need to talk to
unbearable
someone,
feeling
though.
of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me more about
I
it.
love that we're
There's
not
nothing
just
more to
like
say,
a
really.
surgeon and a
It's
blood
hurtful,
transfusion
it's
specialist. We're
unbearable,
also a
and I don't ask
therapist
anyone to
and
understand
good
what I feel.
friend and all kinds of stuff. I did not hear what he said. Because I was talking. Pain is a precious tool, despair is a deadly poison. Oof, I don't know what to say. Mesmerize. Why would I want to do that? I got no reason to mesmerize this boy. Who is talking behind me? Someone is just like gabbing. Pain is a precious tool, despair is a deadly poison, you're a lucky man. Didn't see what he said because I was talking, or hear what he said. I was, I wonder if we could use my Dracula powers to help ease some of his pain. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what to say. Because I don't want him to want to kill himself again. I want him to... I want him to get help. And I want him to feel like he can talk to his mother. And I want him to feel like he can talk to the doctors and that he doesn't have to hide, you know, the fact that he's struggling. Because, yeah, he needs to talk to someone.
Despair is a deadly poison I've tasted myself, sir. We're only tempted
I think this is more
because we're
relatable
terrified
because
by the
of what
uncertainty of the
happened
next
to
minute.
his sister.
I know that perfectly,
so.
Doctor. For I waited for so long, hoping that the next minute would be less unbearable.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Don't waste your
This
time with me.
hospital seems to be falling apart.
Yeah, I
But
think
in
that
certain
sharing our own pain with him was probably the best bet. Because we're going through it right now. So yeah, I think that was a good idea to share how we're feeling with him. Okay, now I need to find a way to do the headache medicine. Where is the guy who does morgue stuff? Whoa, I have missions. Oh yeah, I also found this guy's little dude he sent out. Because he was all like, migraine medicine. He was all like, "Yo, I sent my little assistant out all on his lonesome to the cemetery," and I was like, "That sounds like it ended badly." And he's like, "I don't know, I'm crazy," and I'm like, "Okay." So now I'm gonna go report to him, "Yo, Sir Priest, your little guy's dead. I was not the killer, but I can tell you that it was vampires." Oh, good! Whitechapel's doing so good right now. That makes me happy. I am not going to go talk to Miss Ashbury right this second.
No!
Shut up! You sound like a bunch of angry velociraptors. Okay, someone's trying to break into a house that is clearly not theirs. Where is this happening? Because he's about to get these hands. I can hear him. Heartbeat. Oh, there he is. There's the jerk. Whoa, rude. I wonder if coming at people like that does extra damage. Did you see how hard I hit that guy? That was like a full-on body slam. Ooh, it's a beast. Oh, he's downstairs though, so it's like it's cool. Does he know I'm up here? Do you want to come say hello? Whoops. Oh, they saw me. That's fine. I'm just gonna blow him up. It's like my go-to move. Let me eat you. Fuck it. Just find someone else to eat. Is that a weird thing to say? Just find someone else to eat. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was, gotta go to the church. That's where he's at. Hey buddy, how you doing? Hope you're doing a lot better than you were before. Gotta go tell this guy that his dude bro's dead.
Unable to see the true horror.
Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Yep. Your friend's dead.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found
Yeah,
me
so
in
the
that
epidemic
awful
nommed
cemetery.
him. Sorry about that.
Please
I didn't go
accept
third
this
time.
money.
Thank you.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No.
He's doing the whole, like, I'm
The
just
only
gonna
way
set
to
everyone
contain
ablaze.
the spread
He's like the
is to
kind of guy
strike
who
at
would
the
set an entire
source
town on
itself.
fire.
The
You know,
proliferating
for like fun or something.
Tobias,
I have...
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed.
I love Dr. Reed.
I am only
He's
driven
so
by the thousands
angry.
of innocents I
He's
save
got a
each
rage
night.
in his heart. He's like, you.
Why did you
Are so
send Samuel
fucked.
to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood. Sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
That sounds familiar.
A laughing queen dressed in blood.
My...
Tell me more.
This epidemic
My
is her feast.
blood daddy
the
was talking
announcement
about
of
that.
our return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Yeah, because that guy, or the guy who bit me, was saying
Why did you send Samuel?
stuff like that.
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye.
Yeah, bitch. Okay, people here in Whitechapel, I need migraine medicine for these people, and I don't have it right now because I haven't been able to find oh, there's so much going on. Okay, yeah, I have all these missions. Oh, yeah, he wants me to put, this guy was like, you want to put posters up for me? And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, please. And I was like, my controller died. Anyway, I was like, I mean, I guess I could put posters on the wall. It's no problem, I guess. If that's what you really want. I mean, the guy's, he's like my dude, bro. He's like a total bro. Like, I would totally hang out with him. Okay, I need to find someone who's selling a recipe for migraine medication. It's kind of important. Where's that lady? That's the prostitute. Where are you? Oh, that was that guy. I don't like him. Wait, oh, let's see if I can go buy stuff from her now. I'm in.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
This guy's cool, too. I love all the sad backstories I keep finding. Healthy? Healthy! Makes me happy. Alright, let's go see if she has, if Dorothy has what I need. Dorothea. She's from Romania. Did you hear that? Okay, she's upstairs, hanging out. Hello, Miss Dorothy.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Good evening, nurse. How should I address you? Dorothy? Dorothea? Miss Crane?
Dorothy is all right. If you don't mind me calling you Jonathan.
That's fine with me.
What can I do
first
for you
name
then,
basis.
Jonathan?
Let's trade.
Show me what you have in stock, please.
I've got things I need. Clove essence. A strange formula. Yeah. Another blood sample. Always good to have. I need more of this potassium permanganate because I ran out like an idiot. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna take it. Clove essence sounds like I could make a yummy food. Quinine. Glass vial, please. Let's take some more of this potassium crap. No, I'm just gonna buy everything, okay? Thank you. Do you have a workstation I can borrow? Like a table I can just touch with my hands and make magical stuff off of? No? Okay, bye. I have a hideout around here, so it's no problem. Is this guy, are you dead or are you just asleep? Because I know there was a whole thing going on with the, you know, the pre-win just coming in and wrecking everyone's shit for no reason. So am I allowed to exit through the... Oh, I am. Oh, that's cool. I can exit through the gate now. I don't have to go through my boy's house. I need...
This elixir will give you faith again.
No, it won't. My medicine is stronger than your medicine. You don't know what you're talking about. I is a professional. She's basically just selling some weird elixir that does nothing. And then I have to give her medicine. Like, take this. Actually, she hasn't been sick yet. But as soon as she's sick, I know she'll be like, I don't need it. I've got my elixir. And I'll be like, you're gonna take this medicine, or I'm going to hold you down and shove it down your throat. I feel like if I was a vampire doctor, I'd be way too aggressive with my treatments of my patients. Like, take it. I mean, I would be able to mesmerize though, so, you know, I'd be like, hypnotize you into taking the medicine you need, and then they'd be like, okay, I guess I'll do that, and I'd be like, damn straight you will. Big boss. Why did it take so long to load in? Vampires can't get in here. If they suddenly get to where they can get in here, I'm going to scream. Because if I wake up with a vampire standing over my sleeping form, that's not me having an out-of-body experience. Yay! Migraine medication! Woo! What else do we got? Don't know what that means. But I got plenty of people that got headaches and migraines. What is this? Sepsis? No one has that right now. I can recycle things too, that's right. Recycle, recycle, recycle. I can sell these, but I think I'm just gonna recycle all of it. I got a lot going on here. Totally forgot about all this shit I just had sitting here in my... Okay. I now have headache medication / migraine medication, so I can now go help these people who need my aid. I need to go to sleep as well, but I'm not gonna do that right this second. This was the wrong... Excuse me, yeah, this is my house. Could you please, like, exit the premises in an explosive manner? Thanks. I appreciate it. You just don't understand. I don't want them in here. They keep coming in without knocking. There really is, like, I think that's cool. Like, that's not a myth I've seen yet play out in this. I don't know, it's kind of implied but not implied that he can... Because he can cross a threshold into these buildings. The hideouts and stuff. But I don't know if he has to really ask to go into a building. I mean, he does out of politeness, but maybe it's just implied that he has to. But I feel like if he really wanted to, like, break down a door, he would do it. Because I feel like if he had to ask every time to come into a building, there would be a lot of dead citizens. I'm coming in to save you now. Is that okay? It's like, dude, just get in here and save me. It's like, okay. Calm down. Sometimes I want to just explode some of these people. Not the good ones, but the ones that are kind of shitheads. There are a lot, believe it or not. Alright, let's go see who has headaches and migraines. I am ready to cure some fools. Who we got? What we got going on around town? Making their way downtown. I don't like that guy. Yeah, that's my total bro right there. Let's see here. Let's go find some people to heal with my hands. Which way are they? I know there's a whole other side to this freaking area. Ugh, I hate this guy. This guy's a jerk. Like, the minute I met him, he was just going on about, like, foreigners. He was like, ugh, it's foreigners, it's all their fault. And I was like, dude, you need to watch your tone around me.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I...
I'm afraid...
You don't seem well.
Oh. Medicine for Benjamin.
I can try to help your body heal.
Sorry, we've heard him talk about this.
But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Boom! He's gonna be feeling better in no time. How are you doing, Albert? Doing any better?
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now
He's
piss
so
off.
mad. He's so mad. He's an angry little guy.
Goodbye, young man.
He's like got the ferociousness in his heart. Alright, now I need to find... Okay, Benjamin Palmer, he's been medicated for the best. Now I need to find the church again. I don't remember the general direction, but I'm sure I'll find it if I just walk around enough. I think it's this way. Up, there we are. One of these guys has a headache or something. Didn't they? No, not one of you guys? Someone around here I thought had a headache. I could have been wrong. Shut up. Oh, let's go check on our poet. He's just kind of back here on his lonesome. Let's go check on our poet, and then we will, ill-formed blinker skull. Then we will go level up, and then, yeah, we'll see what happens. That was a lady. Oh, they explode! Ow, gross, ew. Well, we found out that that can happen. What am I looking for? It's not here. Okay. Ew. Hello. I want to eat you, Mr. Dog. Ow. I need your delicious blood. Thank you. Yay for blood samples. I need to tell the poet, listen, I think you should not be here. Like, seriously, it's kind of dangerous. There's a giant dog monster over there. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, he's doing fine. Healthy as a horse. Healthy as a poet.
Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most,
She's like your
if not all.
sister, Jonathan. She's really nice.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Good to know, my friend.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Still haven't been able to get her to tell me anything. She's a mute, so she doesn't talk much.
Hello
Get
again.
it? About anything. Not even like in blinks. That would be cool. Okay, well, she doesn't
Very well.
want to say
Goodbye, then.
or nod or acknowledge, so I'm not gonna force her to. Now I gotta go find whatever this is, and then I gotta go level up. And then I gotta get ready for anime night. All the things must be done. Alright, let's go. Turn our supervision on. Go walk these dangerous... Oh, grab it. Go walk these dangerous streets. I also love that we're just this huge collector of garbage, you know? We're like, yeah, we'll do that, that's fine. Okay, it says it's up, whatever that means. Up where? Where up? Tell me. Oh, there's a gate here. Okay, is there another up?
Imprisoned by your
Stop talking! The guy's annoying. Listen, I can clearly teleport up there. I mean, it's not like it's an issue. I've got the power. Oh. How many we got? Just this guy, girl, person of interest. Explode, please. Ew. I hear coughing. I'm here to help. That's just me. This is my superpower. I'm here to help. Hi. Okay, this is clearly not up enough. Ooh. How do I put you in my hands? You look like you're gonna be more stabby than usual. I just hear angry shrieking. Shut up. Well, he exploded. That's the thing that happened. Am I supposed to go out there? Because the head reappeared. Anyone else I hear I need to worry about? That's just a regular rogue skull. Not a big deal. Like, not really. What am I looking for? Semi-distracted. I was supposed to be trying to find some package, but I don't really know where that is, so. Barrett Lewis. Oh, he's on the other side here. Give it. It says up, but there is no more up, unless it means outside and then up somewhere else, which is a maybe. Okay, I want to go kill these things, these scowls, these not nice scowls, because they're not nice. Which is unfortunate, because I've had some really nice ones. What's that other lady's name? I want your blood. Thank you for that. Excuse me, I'm looking for up, like the direction. Hi! Oh, he's coming. Oh no! Oh no! He's trapped! Oh shit! I was mocking him too much. That was my own fault. I was like, oh, you catch him, and then he just like, boom. Oh, what a dick. I have not found any supplies. I'm beginning to think they don't actually exist. It's imagined. Oh no, here we go. Is this where I need to be? Boom. Up here?
This could be the box.
Okay,
Lewis
I found it.
thought he lost.
Sweet.
There's a letter inside.
What does the letter say? Let's find out. Oh wait, where is it? It's here? No, it's in my inventory. There we go. Small box. Barrett, there is no easy way to say it, so I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least I can't keep on like this. If Joe ever finds out about us, about his wife and his best friend, it will crush him. And then he will kill you. We had some good times together, but let's face it, I'm never going to be your Jane Lewis. You know it, and I know it too, so I'm ending this right here and right now. If you agree with my decision, I'm sure we'll find a way to be happy again. You, Joe, and me in time. And then the most important part of our story will have been preserved. Until that day, I wish you'd forgive me. Goodbye for now, Jane Peterson.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
I would give it to Barrett, because I don't want any murder to be happening on my watch. I know, it's a fucked up thing to do, but I'm trying to keep everyone healthy. There's only one way I know how to do that. So Joe... Hello, dead body. Thank you. Joe is that guy that will absolutely beat the fuck out of you. So... How did I get in here? I don't even know anymore. Oh, is it this direction? Did I come here? I don't remember. Give it. Give me the trash. So yeah, I will be giving this to Barrett just because I don't want him to be murdered. Because Joe Peterson seems like the type of guy who would murder the shit out of someone. And then we will go level up.
Buying something, sir?
You never lose. I found this box in an abandoned building nearby.
We will go level up, and then I will be getting off of here.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
I want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
Well, I'll make it my business. You know I will, buddy.
Barrett, you had an affair with Joe's wife, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I loved. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
Do you mean you're Harry's father?
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
Yep. Consequences of your actions.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Okay, we did that. So now I'm going to go rest because I need to level up. And then that will be it for today because we got anime night. We got anime night with you dude bros. We're almost done with God Eater. You ever like get those moments when like you don't want the journey to end, but it's gotta... They set it up for a season 2, so hopefully it was popular enough that we'll get a season 2 because of what happens to Lindo and what's happening to our boy Lenka. What's happening to Lenka happens to Lindo, only like Lindo's like, yeah, I'm too badass to die. Okay, that's not how it went at all in the game. Because I had to know. I was like, oh, well, that's interesting. So what happened to him? And then so I went and I read the Google thing, and I was like, oh, interesting, more interesting. Season 2, please. So hopefully we'll get a season 2. Lenka won't die because of the disease thing. You know, Lindo, it'll be like, yay, Lindo. And then my boy Soma, who has the saddest of stories. Well, one of the saddest of stories. He and Lenka are kind of a lot alike. Like, they're very similar, and like they both had very tragic backstories. It's just that Lenka decided to move forward, and Soma was very stuck in the past until he met Lenka, so very interesting. Okay, let's level up, let it save, let's see what happens. Something fucked up always happens when I sleep, it seems. What do we want to do, though? There's so much. There's so many things. Well, I think I want to upgrade my blood spear, because I use that one quite a bit. 2,000. It's fine, I'll pay it. I think I want to bring my health up again. My bite, I use that quite a bit. Let's see what else we got going on. Regeneration is important. How much does claws cost? Yeah, let's go ahead and add our claws into our like weapons because it'd probably be a good idea to have it. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go to sleep and we're gonna see who dies. It'll come up with something like a news article. Okay, people who have healed. So I need to go see this guy next. He's got a migraine, and I'm wondering if maybe if I helped out a little bit with that, he might let me in. Everyone else is doing okay. Who's this? There's an there's a Harry. I bet that's who that is. The boy, the son. Ooh, how's everybody here? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so good. That makes me very happy. So I'm gonna go back and give fatigue and cold and migraine medicine to these guys, but I think I'll just do that off stream so then I can just run downstairs real quick. Okay. He has anemia, cold. So we've got anemia, colds, and anemia, colds, and migraines. And migraines. Okay. So I will make medicine for that really quick. For anemia, colds, and migraines. And then I can go deliver those things to these amazing characters. Where's my workstation? There it is. So... oh, no, we have enough for fatigue. Colds, do we have enough for migraines? Migraines. Pneumonia. Sepsis, which no one is suffering from. Okay, so we have a lot of the medication already made that I can just go and just drop it right off of these peeps. But, yeah, I'm going to do that off here, and I'll run back over to the hospital real quick. I'll help the people here, I'll run back over to the hospital, help the people there, and then that'll be it for today as far as Vampyr goes, and I won't do any other, like progress stuff without you guys, because, yeah, that wouldn't be fun for anybody if I did that. But I love you guys very much. Thank you for coming in and sitting here for an hour and a half and watching me run around being a crazy vampire doctor who saves people. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!